Hello and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentant. Today we are going to play as Eve. It's been a while since we played as Eve, I think. And see if we can actually get a couple more unlocks along the way. These guys, as long as we shoot the ones that are following us first, if they lose their heads and wander around, it's not too bad for us. Still trying to figure out how I want to play Eve the best. If I want to get myself down to the Babylon state, or if I want to try and keep as much health as possible. A little Chad, not really what I want, but could be useful. I guess if I'm playing it where I'm trying to get the stats good when I'm full health, Chad might be a bit more helpful for me. Got enough range to hit these without them hitting me back, so at least good in these rooms. One for the key might be worth it. Haven't got any keys yet, so I'll take that. Plenty of hearts if I do happen to get down low enough that I'm going to need them. Got pins, so hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. It is the champion version, which is a bit harder to dodge the shots when it does the rotations. For me, it's a bit harder at least. But we're able to stay far enough away from it to not let that be a problem. There we go, and Cat o' Nine Tails, shot speed and damage up. That's great, really need the damage up. And we're just going to go. I'm going to try and keep the pace up a bit because boss rush is an option with Eve to try and get to. This room's not really hard, just a long process in getting through it. But it's big enough that I can just stay away from these. If there was jumping enemies, then it would be a problem. If there was jumping spiders, I feel like one would come out off screen a bit harder. That was dumb damage. But little Chad's going to keep us alive. Lost a lot of my devil deal chance, but hopefully 36% should be enough to keep me going. Getting the first devil deal is really important because I'm going to be going for angel rooms, but once you get the first ever room out of the way, you're guaranteed the angel room. So if I get the first one, at least I'm a bit more. The chance of angel rooms is a lot more common. Or even when I lose the chance for it, I have more rooms. Ooh, tinted rock. So hard to nice, but I would like a small rock as well for that damage up and tears up. I haven't seen a lot of small rocks recently, I don't feel like. I don't know if that's just me not remembering or if it's just not as common anymore. Holy water's not terrible. Bit of extra damage. So holy water's a little familiar bottle that when I'm shooting, it will fly in that direction. If it hits an enemy, it splashes on the floor, and any enemies that go into it cause splash damage. This kind of fight, it's pretty useless because these are flying enemies. I couldn't really get away from that hit. Again, dead bird is going to help a lot with this fight, I think, as long as it can keep up. Okay, need to be a little bit more careful in this room because I'm losing all my soul hearts. Placenta's pretty good, health up and regeneration, so I can't really rely on the Babylon state because the regen happens over a certain amount of time. If you lose red hearts, you gain half a red heart. So if I want to go into the Babylon state, I do have to use devil deals to get rid of my red hearts. I mean, I was thinking of going angel rooms, but maybe I'll check the devil room, see what we got. See if it's worth using up my hearts. I don't have the damage I think I do, so I'm being a bit more confident on beating these enemies. Dead bird over there. Do most of the damage for me when it's free in a room. Got myself stuck, and now I'm in danger of losing the devil room chance again. Fire mind, so my shots have the fire on them, which can cause the fire effect on enemies. Can it also blow up? Is that another thing that fire mind does? I think it is. Either way, I'm going to be careful when I get close to enemies. Don't want them getting too close to me in case it does do that. It does, yes, and that explosion can hurt me as well. So I've just got to stay away from anyone. Okay, there's options, so I would like some more money for that. Maybe start looking for some secret rooms. maybe it could be. No, it can't be there. Can't be in either of those. Maybe next to the curse room? Here, maybe? And we can go into the curse room as well. Wasn't money like I wanted, but... Let's see if I can get this as well. Nope. Okay. Using all my bombs here. I've made a mistake. Okay, that was a waste of time. You know what? I've got enough health lying around. Let's just do that. That really wasn't worth it. And I can't even go into the curse room. So that didn't go great. That wasn't any kind of plan I wanted. Disagree with getting hit there. Bar assault, that's good. Tears and shot speed up. So my tears are pretty good. So a lot of things need to happen in this run if I want to win at all or get any unlocks. What are you? Tower? No thanks. Okay, I've done a lot more damage than I thought it would. Firemind was definitely the right call for this. Doing a lot of damage for me. And Holy Water's doing pretty good damage as well. Holy Water's definitely a lot more of a worthy item than it used to be. The whole thing of causing the freeze effect and doing damage over time when enemies are in it, it's definitely a lot better than it used to be. I guess I'll just go for the boss now. Okay, got a devil room. White coat hanger, so tears up again. I'm gonna check it. Okay. Soul hearts are nice. I'll gladly take those. Would have liked an item to see about losing my health, but the soul hearts are quite worth it as well. Only one soul heart from each chest though. I thought they always gave two. So, would have been nice if I had a bit more. Okay, I'm going to try and find the item room quick as we can. Boss rush isn't a priority because I don't think I'm strong enough for it really. But if I can get to it, I'll look about giving it a go. Dang it. That was my fear of Firemind. The scooper, sure, it's a bit of extra damage. So scooper, when I use it, one of my eyes pops out and bounces around the room, kind of like how Peep, once you've got down to health enough, and if it hits an enemy, it does contact damage. A little bit of extra damage, so that's fine. Didn't have a use item anyway. Hopefully we'll get another one to swap at some point. Hate those enemies. They shoot way too much, way too consistently or constantly, and especially when they have homing tears, it's just, I don't even know how I'm supposed to dodge that in any meaningful way. So many hearts, just I've got no way of doing anything with them. Okay, free item, so metal plate. So metal plate, certain shots I do have a chance to cause confusion on an enemy. Is that what metal plate does? Technology. Sure. Technology is, so now my tears are a laser shot. I don't have to worry about range at all. I've got a pretty good fire rate, so actually not a bad item. I'm gonna just take another soul heart. Gonna blow you up for more of a Devil Angel Room chance, and I'm just gonna put quite a bit of money into this. That's fine. 1, topping it up, 2, getting more of an Angel Room chance. I guess I'm just going to go to the boss. Okay. Mom's Pearls, range and look up. I think it gives a soul heart as well. Holy Light, that's really good. I don't know how that works with the laser. Oh, it works just as normal, that's fine. So I have a chance to cause a Holy Light to fall down. That does pretty good amount of damage. When a tear hits an enemy, that light comes. Dang it. So, actually got some pretty good items. I'm just going to go. I kind of want to start heading to boss rush a bit quicker now. So I'm feeling a little bit more happy with my items for it. These enemies are a lot easier when you have technology, because normally you'd have to shoot them from the back. Technology can just pierce through it. Still think there's a long way to go for this run before it actually is a run that I'm confident with, but it's getting there. It's definitely got a chance to at least get something. Prioritize that monster that's frozen. Unfortunately, I can just keep backed off. Oh well, okay. I've lost boss rush chance, but that's fine. I guess I could have used the Emperor to get to the mom fight, but I wouldn't have had the item room. Does Fire Mine still do the explosion when you have technology? Because I haven't noticed it yet. Or is it something I just haven't looked out for? Keep 2 keys is worth it. What we got here? Okay. So stem cell, shot speed up and health up. Shot speed isn't a concern. We're getting too much of it now. Technology doesn't have any effect with that. So really the only stats we really want is maybe some more speed, damage definitely, and tears up, even though we are shooting quite a lot of tears. Is it even worth that key? Yes, it is. I want the key. I don't know enough for this shop, so I guess we're gonna move on, yeah. And there's Plop, or Scuba, with my eye moving around the room. And if that does hit anything, yeah, it will do some contact damage. Any kind of extra damage I can get is definitely worth it. Almost walked into that. That was almost a very bad mistake on my part. Okay, so where do we want to go? I got a lot of keys, so I'm guessing I'm going to go up. Unfortunately, really only had one good devil and angel room chance with that angel room. still got some opportunities to get 1 or 2 more. Gonna try and hopefully get an angel room for the key piece. As well as hopefully getting a pretty good item as well. Dang, well there's my chance much lower. Not a fan of this boss. I don't know which eye is mine. No, I do. I know which one's mine. Okay, well there's my that's my angel / stealth room chance gone. That was Curse of Bond as well. Midnight snack, health up, that's nice. Gonna need as much health as we can get. Okay, so we need to be careful in these rooms because this is the last chance of getting the angel room that I want. I could use Emperor to get to the boss and hopefully I want to get hit once at least. But I could try and finish the room, the floors, and see if I can get some more soul hearts. I'm gonna try these. Health down, that's awful. Speed down. Okay, pills are absolutely not worth it this run. I know I've said this before, but I used to want to give pills a chance, but they really just want to screw you over as much as possible. Dang it. Okay, I'm kind of doing this for soul hearts now. I should have done what I was planning to do at the very start and just go for the mom fight, because at least I would have had one piece of protection. Is there going to be worms in this room? This seems like a worm room. It wasn't, though. Okay. Am I hopeful of an angel room at 22% chance? Not really. Guess I'll clear a couple more rooms just to see if I get. This was a mistake. I'm making a lot of wrong choices on this floor. Okay, let's just get some health and then we'll do the boss, I guess. Not much else we can do this for. I'll just use a bomb. So feeling very unlikely with this run even getting past here. That is not usually how I would dodge that, so I don't know why I did it like that, but okay. Again, didn't get the angel room, unfortunate. I didn't think I would though, but that actually went a lot better than I thought it was gonna. Kind of feel like just using the Emperor now just to get to the Isaac fight. I'm going to use a couple of bombs to see if I can get some soul hearts in here as well though. Okay, I'll save the last one. That was bad movement on my part with that room. Okay. That's one way of clearing that room. I mean, yeah, sure, that was not very nice of you, but he shoots those homing tears so fast. I'm going to challenge Isaac now. I don't know how this is going to work. Be nice if Isaac got frozen. Don't spawn friends. Oh, he freezes there. Okay. That's very strange. Okay, so we got a chance. So one or two more goes around this. Okay, one more hopefully ought to do it. Okay. So that's at least progression. So Eve's bird foot. Nothing really worth it. Common cold poison damage, that will help a bit. Nothing else I really want. So now I'm relying on little Chad to get me some pickups on some heart drops, because I'm really going to need those now. It looked like a tear just bounced off me then, so I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, I've got placenta, so that's regen. That's going to help as well. Potentially it's going to be a flaw. I'm clear, because hoping for don't feel safe. I feel very unsafe with all of these happening. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's at least progression. We got something with Eve, so we will take that. Yeah, I just didn't really have the health or damage or anything really. Oh well, that's fine. That's going to do it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.